Hey guys, Justin here. I'm just walking out from my hotel just there, Hilton Garden Inn, and we're gonna go over to the Foreshore today. After going to the Busselton jetty today, pretty much enjoyed the whole day there, pretty much. Although I got killed mostly by the winds up on the jetty, which is insane, the amount of wind. Now we're gonna go to a restaurant around the Foreshore, which I've booked, so let's go over there. Another fancy restaurant. Let's do it. We're gonna do a couple more fancy restaurants before we go back to Perth tomorrow, which is gonna be nerve-wracking because since we go back, I'm basically just waiting for my results to be released, which hopefully, hope for the best. Oh man, because I want to spend the remaining of my holiday for myself instead of actually putting it back onto the revision for a re-exam if they actually give it to me if I failed a unit. But I think our restaurant is over there somewhere, so let's go and figure it out. It's a KYST. I don't know what that means, but that's the restaurant's name. Let's go there. And here it is. It's actually a bar out here, but there's the restaurant, KYST. Let's get in there. Okay, so sat down now. The overall environment is actually very nice over here. Now earlier on I weirded out the server because usually people actually sit on the other side and actually face towards the views, but I want to actually have the window to me and actually not letting anyone actually see me I'm filming, so that's why I'm filming this way this time. And with the views behind me, that's totally fine. You can actually, I mean you can't really see anything anyways, but at least you can see actually outside. So we mainly go with seafood today because yesterday we went with steak, so that's why today I ordered a grilled octopus for entree, starter, and also a spaghetti marinara. Actually, there is actually not too many choices for main dish in terms for like fish, because I actually want to just do like a fish main course, but unfortunately they actually just have fish and chips, which is kind of weird. So, and they actually is a very fancy fish and chips too. It costs you $39 for regular serve and small size is $29. What? So that's why I just went with spaghetti marinara because it seems a little bit more fancy. And then we ordered one of the suggestions from the server, mocktail. Of course, mocktail. Never go cocktail in my channel, and also in my mind, no cocktails. Just can't take that. Now, some of the cocktails does taste good, but of course I don't want it because it's not good for your health anyways. Let's get our food ready. Okay, so you can see the drink has already arrived. It looks very fancy actually. Let's see how it tastes. Actually, again, it's 2 straws, which is kind of funny. Yesterday was also 2 straws for my drink, so let's get it. Oh, that is good. Got the lime in there, so that's why I added in some citrusy taste. Not eating that. If it's actually an orange, then I would eat that. I can still taste the passion fruit. Unfortunate is that they didn't have any passion fruit seeds in this, which is I hopefully expect they actually put some passion fruit seeds in there. And the second thing is we got complimentary bread, olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Usually I actually don't do it this way. I always actually ask for butter, but let's try the fancier way this time. Let's just try the bread on its own first. Oh, that's so good. Crispy, nicely toasted. That's it. This shows that I have actually grown up a little bit. I actually want to say is, I'm not a fan of vinegar. You know how much I hate these things, like vinegar, pickles, all of these things, but one of the vinegar that I like is balsamic vinegar. One time I literally just dumped a little bit of balsamic vinegar into a salad, which is so good. Serving time is incredibly fast, within 5 minutes, and this looks so good. Very pretty. The presentation is really nice, and it's actually so huge too. I actually didn't expect that huge of a plate. Alright, let's dive in. I'm actually never really eaten octopus like that awesome like this. Let's get the lemon. There is some, I think it's pickled onions, unfortunately. Let's just see what these are. Not too bad. Got the rocket at the bottom, irregular. And also we have the huge octopus tail with the salsa on the side. Let's just try the octopus on its own. Let's see how it is. Ooh, a little bit tough to cut through. But no worries. Insanely tender as soon as you bite into it. Oh, the rub is spicy though. There's also the salsa over here, which is actually a chipotle salsa, so it might be a little bit spicy. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, that is spicy. That's a nice little entree though. Definitely size is perfect. Let's try to have everything in one bite. Pickled onions, salsa, and some arugula. Just like that, one bite. Oh, I like that little tinginess to my tongue. Really good. Now, there's one thing with the octopus. They actually didn't braise it long enough. It's still a little chewy. But it definitely tastes wonderful. It's just they could have braised it a little bit more just to actually cook it nice and tender before they actually go and put it on the grill. Last bite for the entree. Wow, it's super hot. Oh my gosh, that's so hot. It's delicious, but so hot. That's not really lenient actually to people that actually doesn't tolerate any heat. I should at least put like a chili mark next to the dish to indicate that it's actually spicy. It's really spicy. Oh. The rub on the octopus is already spicy, and they add in the salsa, which has chipotle peppers, so of course it's spicy. Oh my gosh. Ooh. This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit, but it's very delicious though. I really enjoyed the whole thing. But that's basically it. Let's wait for our entree. Spaghetti marinara. There's also chili in that one. Hopefully it's not too spicy. And here's the spaghetti marinara. That's so many seafood on here. There's a lot of seafood around here. A lot of prawns, a lot of some squid, some scallops, mussels, and also why the hell there's a big old chunk of lemon right there. Oh my gosh, this bowl is so huge that it's actually covering my face already. Let's just get the lemon. It's really weird though, why the hell there's a lemon here. Let's just get the lemon and let's just try to squeeze a little bit. Okay, let's do it. Now, according to the menu, there is chili in this one, so let's just mix a little bit. They also give the spoon, which is useless. Okay. I'm mostly following the Italian style for spaghetti, so that's why we're not going to be using the spoon. Although actually I don't really I don't really swirl the pasta. I just slip it, but I'm gonna try to swirl them today. Really bad though, you see. Honestly, really bad at that. So let's start with the pasta. It's steaming hot. Oh my gosh, burning hot. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, I can't even go in there right now because my mouth is still actually recovering from the spice level earlier on. Very subtle taste. Doesn't really taste that much of the tomato. Not much flavor, to be honest. This is the sauce. And the pasta is a little bit chewy, but I do like chewy stuff, so. Hot. That's good. Okay, let's try some of the seafood. Snapper. That's actually what I want to order originally. I don't know that actually they don't have it. I just want a fish fillet, pan fried, with like potatoes, greens, and maybe like a white cream sauce. That's basically what I want, but fortunately they don't have it. But do have snapper fillets here. Hopefully they're not fishy, because right next to the sea, hopefully it's not fishy. Not fishy, but kind of bland. And also dry. The pasta is a little bit of a letdown right now, but maybe the other seafood will be nice. This is so hard to swallow. No, screw it. Let's try mussels now. That's good. Oh, that's good. They actually serve mussels as a main course on themselves. Chili mussels, which is so cool. That's kind of like the sharing plate, but yeah. Prawns. Fortunately, there's actually inside a pasta, and they have not removed the shell of the tail, which is making it actually quite annoying. Okay, that's dumb. Hang on. We failed. I kind of want to take out the whole piece of meat, but oh, that's pretty fresh actually. Let's dip some of the sauce. The prawns are pretty good. Pretty nicely cooked. Did actually make a mess over here, damn it. Little wipe that. And we have the last seafood, which is squid. Luckily didn't have any repeats because there is actually a squid entree. No repeats in seafood today. That's the best one out of all of the seafood so far. Not chewy. Perfectly cooked. Overall speaking, satisfactory. One last final bite. I just used a spoon because everything is in here. There's seafood and pasta and tomato. And there's the spot right there. Actually, I want to say is that's actually the back door. I actually never entered from the front door. The front door is actually over that way, but I didn't actually ever enter it from the front door, which is kind of stupid of me. But yeah, the front door is on the other side. So if you want to walk from that way or from this way, all fine. It's just at the back here is actually Jetty Bar, which is actually their bar linked together, while the front door to the restaurant is actually on the outside. So, but this way is closer for me to go, so that's why I walk back here. Overall, it's a satisfactory meal. But of course, yesterday's meal is a little bit better than this one. Yes. Overall speaking, I'm gonna give KYST. I think it's KYST. They actually said KYST. The staff inside, the waiter actually already pronounced it as KYST. So I'm gonna give KYST a 4.3 out of 5. Yes. Service is decent. I'll give service a 4.5. Environment is another 4.5, and the food I will give it a 4. So the foods are very delicious, but there are definitely some flaws that I wish they actually changed, especially the spiciness, which really killed me at the start. And also the spaghetti marinara, the size is actually very filling. I really actually like how big the size is for their food, that I can fill myself up easily. But the fish that they added in there is a little dry. And also there are some random like I think some fish, small random fish bones that they actually left in there, which I always crunch on and it just feels uncomfortable. So that's, and also maybe the shell shards and also shell remains from the prawns and also the mussels, which is not as good. But overall speaking, everything tasted very nice. So that's why that's the score for that place right there, very close to the Foreshore. Tomorrow we'll have 2 more Justineater episodes, which will be the breakfast and lunch. Breakfast will be actually just right here. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's just going to be right here. The goose over there. Again, right across the Foreshore. And then the lunch spot will be at a faraway spot at East Busselton, around the east of Busselton, around the area called Geography, I think, where the 817 will be going over very close by. But we still need to walk around 40 minutes to get to that restaurant from the 817. So that's an area is not served by any public transport. So, but I want to explore that area because it's actually right next to the canals of Busselton. So it looks very cool. Plus to film the 817. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications from my posts. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top. And I'll see you guys next time.